Alrighty, so what is going on, everybody? I am back with another battle. This is an older battle that I had. Decided to re-upload it and such. It's not up on this channel, it's up on my other channel that got closed and yada yada yada. But yeah, weird battle. So, lead off with Victini, and this is a weird Victini set. It's taunts, Will-O-Wisp, Thunderwave, and U-turn. It's a weird set. But anyways, first turn I go for a taunt, maybe expecting him to be like a Thunderwave, Paraflinching type of set. But he outspeeds me first turn, which is immediately telling me that he's choice Scarf because I'm jolly max speed on this Victini. And yeah, I'm also max HP in case you can't tell. This is a really weird Victini set. I don't know what I was thinking when I made it, but it works well. That's all I'm gonna say. It works pretty well. So, yeah, knowing that his Togekiss is choice Scarf, can go into my Empoleon to scare the thing out with an Ice Beam, and go for the Grass Knot, expecting his Empoleon to come in to take the Ice Beam because it's quad resist and whatnot. And he does go into Empoleon, and it does a decent amount-ish, I guess. Don't really know. Grass Knot is not the best move to hit Empoleon with, but yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to Victini here, expecting him to set up the rocks. I just want to get Victini before he gets his rocks up, because that would really be nice for me. But no, he actually just goes for Feather Dance, which is weird-ish, I suppose. But yeah, I'm just gonna go for Thunderwave, knowing that Empoleon are typically especially offensive, so burning it won't be doing much. So Thunderwave, slow it down, helps a lot. And he actually misses a Hydro Pump, which is pretty unfortunate because that definitely would have killed my Victini because it's stab and powerful and super effective. And yeah, I just do not want to take that. So that is why I go into my Milotic here to take the Hydro Pump. It does absolutely nothing because resisted, and Milotic is powerful, or not powerful. It can be powerful, but it's more bulky. So this Milotic is also a relatively weird set. It's like Dragon Tail, Scald, Recover, and I think the last move was Ice Beam, maybe? I think so. I think it was. But yeah, Dragon Tail him out into his Absol, which is definitely something I don't want to see. So I'm pretty confident I could take a Night Slash because my Marvel scale is activated. So I'm gonna go for Recover to recover up, see if he's choiced or if he's Life Orb. Turns out he's Life Orb. So knowing that I could take another Night Slash, I believe I go for a Scald to try to get the burn. But unfortunately enough, he does get the crit because Night Slash, high crit chance plus Super Luck is a lot of crits. So I finished off my Milotic, gonna go into my Sock here. I'm gonna go for Retaliate because his switch into Weezing is just far too incredibly obvious. So Retaliate is just the best move I can go for. Well, to hit the Weezing anyways, because I don't have Mold Breaker, so can't hit that Weezing with Earthquake yet. So anyways, gonna go to my Victini here, predicting him to go for the Will-O-Wisp to try to burn my Sock, which would be bad because if Sock gets burned, it's pretty much a good game from there because Sock can really hit a lot of stuff on his team for good damage. So he actually goes for the Toxic, which is goodish play, I guess, just to get a status off on something, and something is Victini. So yeah, gonna go for Will-O-Wisp to try to burn the Weezing because just any residual damage on the Weezing would really be nice just to help KO the Weezing. Just because of the fact that Weezing is bulky, it can't Toxic it, so Will-O-Wisp is the best thing I really go for. So, anyways, gonna go for the U-turn just to U-turn out of there. I'm gonna go into my Shaman here to take the Hydro Pump because resisted and stuff, I guess. So, yeah, unfortunately for him, he does get the Parahacks, so he won't be able to get extra damage off on my Shaman. Now, the Shaman set, it's a really weird set. I mean, when I was making this team, I was just, you know what, screw it, let's make a Swords Dance Shaman for the hell of it. And I made this Swords Dance Shaman, and it's pointless. It really doesn't do much. And yeah, so his Ice Beam, it actually does not do over 50%. So knowing that, I know I can take another Ice Beam, so gonna go for Seed Bomb. And since I live the second Ice Beam, I'll be able to actually get a kill off with the Shaman. So Swords Dance Shaman got a kill, which is weird, I guess, because Swords Dance Shaman is kind of useless. But yeah, this set, it's a Jolly max speed with max HP. No, not max HP, max attack, and Swords Dance, Zen Headbutt, Seed Bomb, and Return. So yeah, can't hit Steel types, which is typically not a good thing. But here comes this Shaman, gonna finish me off. Not a Shaman, Togekiss, god damn it. But yeah, he finished me off with the air slash. Gonna go to my Empoleon. Just gonna fire off a Hydro Pump because the Hydro Pump is stab. So I think it'd be more. No, Ice Beam would still be more powerful against the Togekiss. But no, he's gonna want to switch out, not wanting to take a Ice Beam because plus Air Slash really doesn't do much to Empoleon. So Hydro Pump just seemed like the better move to go for, and it was. So yeah, Electros is dead. So now we're here. I switched out fearing the Aura Sphere, but if I was fearing the Aura Sphere, I don't know why I went to Victini. I know there was a purpose for going into Victini predicting the Aura Sphere. I know there was, because I just know there was. So, what was it? I seriously have no idea right now, when I could have just very easily gone into Mismagius to avoid it overall. But, yeah. So, you turn out of there. Now I'm going to go into my Mismagius here to take the Aura Sphere and pretty much force him out. So, I forced him out, so I'm not too sure why I didn't go for the Nasty Plot when I have the Nasty Plot. And on top of that, I don't know why I went for Hidden Power when Thunderbolt would hit anything on his team. So, yeah, confusing plays with that Mismagius right there. So, now I'm going to go for a Shadow Ball. Just going to finish off the Weezing pretty easily as he brings in his Togekiss once more. And since Togekiss is Scarf, it will be able to outspeed me. So I'm just going to stay in actually. And I stayed in, maybe expecting him to go for the Aura Sphere, or just knowing I have to take at least one Air Slash. And if that Air Slash flinched, then I'll switch out. If it didn't flinch, then hell, that would be great, because then I'll be able to hit him with a Thunderbolt and hopefully take it out. But no, he gets flinched, so now I'm going to switch out of there, go into my Empoleon to take those Air Slashes and go for a Hydro Pump just to hit whatever wants to come in really hard. And that happens to be him on top. So, yeah. Anyways, predicting the Fake Out or Mach Punch, I'm just going to go into my Mismagius to take either one of those. He does go for the Fake Out. And knowing that he really can't do much aside from a Sucker Punch, go for the Nasty Plot, but he actually goes with the Bullet Punch, which I guess that works because that's also Technician boosted, and that'll just finish up my Mismagius. So, gonna go for Retaliate because Mismagius died. It's a powerful move, and he does still have Togekiss to take the close combat. Even though it's neutral, he will still be able to take it. So, yeah, finish off the Absol, which was great. In comes his Togekiss. Don't want to take an Air Slash, so gonna go into my Victini just pretty much as Death Bar because I really don't need it anymore. And yeah, so Victini's dead. Now I'll get a safe switch into my Empoleon. And unless he gets like 4 flinches in a row, let's see. Yeah, it looks like about to be a 3-4 hit KO. Probably a 4 hit KO looking at it. So unless he gets 4 flinches in a row, he really can't do anything to me. So gonna lock myself onto Ice Beam and finish off the Togekiss. And it comes him on top. And Mach Punch gonna finish me off, really no big deal, because now I get to safe switch to Sock. And since Sock's Sturdy is still intact, the game is pretty much mine, because unless he gets some sort of uber mega crit that hits through Sturdy, he can't win this match. So that right there was a good game, NecroStevo. And yeah, this was just a really weird team. Just a weird team in general. So yeah. Anyways, that was a good game, and yeah. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this battle. If you did, leave a comment down below. Don't forget to show the like button, some love, and if you're not subscribed to me already and you want to see more battles such as this, kind of, except better, I really don't know, with better teams, I should say. So, yeah, if you can see more battles like this, then feel free to click that subscribe button right above. So, yeah, with that being said, thanks for watching, and peace.